Episode 3 of the 21st Hub podcast, a podcast that's centered on helping people out there who may be going through situations or experiences that our guests may be going through. We are with the view that the experiences that we share here can help you learn a lesson or two. This episode has been sponsored by Pala Park. So for your fun, your family fun, and all your outdoor activities, Pala Park is the place to be. This is the 21st Hour podcast. This guest needs the introduction. I'm pretty sure you've heard the song Dangerous. Was that your hit song?
Yeah,
Dangerous.
That was my breakthrough.
With is it KD?
KD, yeah.
Walk me through. How did it come to Dangerous?
That's funny, bro. So I was in high school. That was 2020.
Yeah.
I was in high school, New Year, grade 10 and everything. And then there was this girl. That I liked. So yeah, like reputation in high school was just crazy. People were telling her, no, Trey is a player. Trey's gonna do this, and I didn't know like how to tell her, like, yo, that's not how it is. So I was like, fuck it, let me just write a song, and that's how the song happened. Like your friend.
So that song you made was because of her.
Yeah, I was basically just trying to say like, yo, I'm not a player. I'm not dangerous.
Did it work out in the end though?
Yeah, I could say it worked. I could say it.
Anyway, welcome to today's episode.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
Episode 3.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Episode 3, we have Sean Trey. Give us a brief history or a brief background about yourself.
Okay, so I was born in Lusaka. I've been making music for like, I think 5 years.
Have a decade.
Yeah, half a decade. So I started doing it like seriously in like 2018. That's when I started to take things serious. Yeah, I live in the Copper Belt right now. I've been here for some time. Yeah, so I'm hoping to like relocate to Lusaka.
You hope to go back to Lusaka?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like working there is easier,
In what way?
Like just networking with people, doing other things. There's a lot of opportunity then here, from my experience.
Yeah. What would you say the problem is? Is it because we don't create our own opportunities here, or they don't create opportunities for you artists?
I feel like the Copper Belt mindset, it's different from like Lusaka. I would say people there are innovative, like they try new things, even just the culture is different, bro, from here. Because here we're more focused on, like, for example, the type of music. I'm pretty sure like the Copper Belt type of music people like in the Lusaka kind of, it's very different, bro.
So you hope to.
And like my sound is more that side.
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
I see.
That's why it was like more accepted, if I'm being honest.
How would you rate your popularity in the Copper Belt on a scale of 1 to 10 against the
like
popularity on a scale of 1 to 10 from Lusaka?
Okay, let me answer it like this. If you check, like, there's this thing, analytics, yeah?
Yeah.
If you check analytics, the most streamed like places, it shows Lusaka number 1 always, all the time. Lusaka, maybe Kabwe, and then like the other places like maybe Mufulira here or Quito or something. So like the Lusaka is definitely higher. Yeah.
And that's why you've convinced yourself that that's where the opportunity is.
I mean, I feel like I can, because I've tried starting from here. If it doesn't work here, let me try somewhere else.
But again, once you go, I'm not against with the idea of you growing, but once you leave the Copper Belt for Lusaka, who's going to fill that void that you're going to leave in the Copper Belt?
That's what I was thinking about as well, because they say like everything starts at home, So I feel like the thing with in Zambia, once let's say like a group of people start to accept something, then a bunch of other people start to do the same thing. So if they see that, people from this side are kind of like messing with the sound and everything, maybe even here they'll be like, okay, we've had this guy this whole time. Why did we sleep?
Yeah, true. There's a life. There's a life outside you being an artist.
Yeah, true.
right? And from that life, I am convinced that that story can help someone out there.
Okay.
It can help them avoid a situation that you took, or
Yeah.
it can provide
Like closure
that
or
clean
something.
carpet for them to, like, follow your decision. So please give us that story.
I don't like to talk about like this anymore because I don't know, it triggers like maybe like some sort of like PTSD, right? But after Dangerous, right? Song was crazy, you know, everyone was sharing, people hitting me up. It was overwhelming. And then 2021, yeah. There's this girl that like I really
Hold on.
Yeah.
The you said the people were hitting you up and
Yeah.
all those things. And how was the money after you made Dangerous?
Well, I mean, it's in Z, like being independent, it's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy, but like we did.
You're not signed to any record
No, I'm
label?
not signed to any label
Okay.
right now. But we did a couple of things to generate money through the project and everything. So there was that. But that's a whole like different topic.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So after Dangerous happened, people were hitting me up, yo, this song, this what, and then this girl. Okay, I did mess up, right? But I went back, and I don't like to talk about this, but like I went back, and I was begging this girl, bro, like, yo, please get back with me. you
Was
know?
it the same girl you did Dangerous for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow. So I went there, I was begging, and I spent like a really long time, yeah? Like, okay, no one's perfect, no relationships, but no one's perfect, but like, I just spent so much time, like, just begging for this girl. And every time I would tell her, like, yo, please, she wouldn't like reciprocate, she didn't say anything, like, just no form of closure still. And then that kind of led me to like crazy depression. Like I was so depressed. I had days when like I couldn't even like get out of bed, bro. I know it sounds petty, like being sad over like or being depressed over like love or someone, but like it happens, and I'm sure it's happened to a lot of us. You know, people just don't say like, yo, I'm depressed about this chick. That's why it is like now. But like I couldn't get out of bed. I was just like, yo, like I know I messed up, but like just hear me out, please, just take me back. And that was like a whole year, bro. So through that, like my mental health just like collapsed, bro. I couldn't write music anymore. I wasn't even eating like properly. I started like drinking, you know, all those things. It just led me to a lot of like things. And what's crazy is like this person, yeah, they didn't even know anything, or they pretended like they didn't even care. At some point, I did write music about it, which is coming out this year. Watch out for that. It's coming out this year.
You can't wait.
Yeah, so I think that explains like what happened and how like, bro, it was sad. I'm not proud of it. I hope I never go back to that place, because the only like people close to me knew what I was going through. You know, like it wasn't good. You know, I'm not proud of that, but like it happens. You know, you fall in love and it just doesn't work out, and like your mental health really does get like compromised. You know, like it's crazy, bro.
But how did you manage to work your way around it?
How did I, like, obviously it wasn't like overnight, like I'm fine, like
It's never overnight.
yeah, bro.
It's never
It took a really long time, but I had like my sister and my friends, you know, like, yo, bro, it's life, like you just have to accept it and move on, you know.
Were you in denial
Yeah, for a very long
that
time.
she couldn't even give you a glimmer of attention?
Then, I don't know, it just never made sense. Like, how can someone be so like insensitive, you know? Like, just say that I can't be with you because of this and that, but like, no, he just pretended like everything was fine. It's like, bro, I'm also not proud to say this, but it also took me to a point of like being like suicidal, bro. Like that's how
Wow.
yeah, that's how crazy it was, bro. I was super suicidal at some point. But like I said, I had my friends and my family, and like they help me get through it, like talk to people, communicate, tell them how you feel. It helps. Because for the longest time I was very like enclosed. I never used to tell people like, yo, I'm not fine, I'm this, I'm that. I just like go out, put a smile on my face, and everyone thought, this guy is fine. Because I think even she thought I was okay, because I'd go to school and I'd be happy with all the guys, doing dumb shit. And she thought, okay, no, he's fine. Why should, but like communicate, like tell people what's going on, it really helps. Like,
you work around your mental coma.
Yeah.
Of course, with the help of your friends, your families, and all those who were involved. How did you come back to life? How was it life after all that?
I mean, they say time heals everything. Like sometimes you just have to let things play out. You can't force things to happen if that's not like what God has planned, you know what I mean? So for me, like being fine, I can't say like I'm fully okay, because like low-key maybe I still think about her and what we could have been, but it just took a lot of communicating and not being so enclosed. Like just tell people
how you feel.
Yeah, just tell them, even if you feel like they wouldn't understand. Like just putting things out there helps so much. Yeah.
Okay. So from then to now, she's history now?
Yeah. Like maybe I say hi once in a while, she says hi once in a while, but
you move on professionally.
Yeah, you move on, bro.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, bro. Like just communicate,
Before we wrap this thing up, you talk for advice to someone who may be watching you right here, right now.
Okay. First thing, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Now, what I mean by this is, like when you're young, everything is just spontaneous, So just don't like, how can I say this? Don't dive in completely into the water. Test the waters. You know what I mean? Don't give.
I like that word.
Yeah. Test the waters before, like.
How deep the item is.
Exactly. Before you fully commit into something, like just think about it, please, guys. Don't do too much. Okay. I think that's it, man. Because when something is too much, it might not be like you can't handle everything. You know what I mean?
Because you have a lot on your
plate. Yeah, if you have too much on your plate, you won't be able to finish everything. So just relax, chill, and think about stuff before you do anything. That's one of the. And ask people, because people have different experiences and different things. Just ask people, communicate. Plan and communicate. When you're young, you don't have to overdo things.
When you're young,
don't overdo things. Like, this is the best time to analyze everything and plan. Because I've seen so many people who say, okay, no, I'm young, I can do this. Like, yes, make mistakes right now. Like, just be analytical, plan things. That's one of the best things someone has ever told me. Don't do too much, because it might lead you to something else that you wouldn't be proud of, So just plan. Just plan things out, man. Don't overdo things. A lot, but I feel like that's the most critical one for me.
Okay.
Just don't always just dive into things without thinking about them, Okay. And also money management.
Money management.
Because I've seen people spend money on very dumb things.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever spent your money on?
The dumbest thing I've ever spent my money on? I don't remember. I've spent money on so many dumb things. But I would buy something and then
and later on regret. Why?
Yeah, why did I buy this? Or just lose it a day or maybe 3 days later. So
what's the dumbest thing you've ever bought in your life?
Dumbest thing? I don't even remember, bro. But I've spent money on a lot of dumb things.
To the story that you've given us, of course, is there anything that you wish you may have done better, or you may have opted the other way?
Yeah, you know, one thing I wish I would have done was given up when I saw that like the person clearly wasn't, you know, because someone once told me like, bro, you have to fight for what's yours, but like, if that thing doesn't want you, like,
Not giving back the energy. What's the
yeah,
point?
what's the point? Like, they have to show even a glimpse of hope. Like, okay, there's hope, but like,
you end up draining your own energy.
exactly, bro. Because I was so drained, I was so fatigued, like every day. You know what I mean? But if I had known earlier that like, if something isn't for you, then it's not for you. Let it go, bro. And I hold no grudges. You know, I messed up. She did whatever she did. But cool. Like, life and living, man. You live and you learn. You know.
Everything out from start to finish.
Yeah.
And it gives the lookout for that vibe.
Yeah.
You understand?
Exactly.
At the end of it all, thank you, Sean.
Alright, man. Thank you for having me,
Thank you for
man.
your time, and we hope to have you the next time when
yo,
you're going to give us a freestyle.
next time
Oh no, you
it's
said you're going to sing for us?
the next time it's a whole segment, it's a whole show.
Excellent. Well, this has been your host Ethan, and this is the 21st Hub podcast with Sean. Has been episode number what? 4? 3?
4.
The first episode we had Nelson.
First episode you had Nelson. This is the third episode.
Oh yeah, this is the third
This is
episode.
the third
Yeah,
episode.
did you watch our second episode?
No, I haven't yet.
Please, I'll send you the link, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this has been the 21st Hub podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok also. Give us feedback in the comment section. We will get right back to you. From the 21st Hub podcast, peace.
Peace.